Welcome back, guys, to another episode of What the X. Man, I can't even think about what number this is on What the X. We've been doing quite a few. It's been a little bit trying to work on getting my consistency back into it, guys. So I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Everything's just been so crazy. Again, rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, and I just hope that the political violence comes to an end, because there's a lot of bad stuff going on all these just different crazy stuff. So I know everyone's really busy these days, so if you've taken any time to watch this video, just know that I really appreciate your guys' time. So let me do it, and I'm doing it with a new setup. I got the phone recording, guys. I got the new iPhone because I got that new phone bill, or not new phone bill, new phone plan that does come with a phone bill, coincidentally. And now I'm using the phone, and I've got the laptop, and I got my nice microphone here and my solo desk. So we're going to get this party started. And this is pretty crazy. Elon Musk urges Netflix boycott over transgender themes in children's shows. On October 1st, 2025, Elon Musk called on his 227 million X followers to cancel Netflix subscriptions, citing transgender characters and storylines in kids' programs like Dead End Paranormal Park and The Babysitter's Club as harmful to children. The post, which amassed over 66 million views, led to thousands of users sharing cancellation confirmations and support from conservative figures. Conservative figures. Netflix shares declined more than 3% over 2 days, resulting in about $10 billion in lost market value, with no official response from the company as of October 2nd. So that's just like a little summary of everything going on right now. Elon Musk had just made this crazy tweet saying, cancel Netflix. And sure enough, you got a lot of people just reposting their cancellations, showing that they've canceled their subscriptions. Looking like they've lost $15.1 billion in market value since users began canceling subscriptions. That was 3 hours ago. You got some other people talking here that are pretty on the right. So what kind of troubles me, guys, is this is kind of just showing how powerful Elon Musk is once again by manipulating. I would call this market manipulation. There's no other word but market manipulate. That's what I'd call this. Saying cancel Netflix, and then understandably, I can understand people being upset about, having like this trans type stuff going on in children programming. Maybe not do that. Maybe leave that kind of for the adults. But just to say cancel Netflix and to see its stock drop like that and losing billions in market value is crazy. Because it's like if anything, if they course correct and they do take some shows off and maybe some people come back, and then I feel like Netflix could rebound. You might be able to buy Netflix on a sale right now, guys, if I'm being honest. That's not like, I guess I don't want to call that financial advice, but if I'm looking at the market and I'm seeing Netflix go down like that because of, cancel culture, that doesn't really reflect like true earnings. So I feel like once there's some evaluations, and who knows, like maybe some people will come back once Netflix maybe course corrects. We saw what happened with Cracker Barrel. We saw what happened with Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. That character design was torn to shreds, and then they fixed it, and what do you know, they got a huge following and even had a sequel. So, when you do course correct, things change. So, you could buy Netflix possibly at a sale, but if they're anything like Disney, then they're just going to keep continuing to produce woke trash and keep getting more people to leave. And then, there's just so much going on with it. But, I do want to hear everybody's thoughts on this. Please feel free, if you disagree with how I feel about it personally. My opinion, guys, on this whole thing is that yeah, like I was saying before, I don't think it should be presented to kids. I don't think kids need to think about trans ideology or even any gender. You don't need a gender studies class in your kids' programs. Let's teach them like something like Dora the Explorer was about like simple math, kind of like observations, things like that. Like, let's get back to that instead of talking about all this weird gender spectrum type stuff. Like, kids don't need to be thinking about that kind of stuff, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if we do teach them, or some people use the word indoctrinate, I'm not going to use that word, but you could say like teach these kids about these kind of things. Maybe they'll be more tolerant, because we are always, I feel like, getting more and more enlightened as the decades go. I mean, just look at how people probably had their own preconceived notions back in the day, before like civil rights too. And you got to think even before then. So, I mean, we definitely have our worldviews continue to change, and who knows what's going to be politically correct in 10 years. But, I mean, if you guys like your Netflix, don't just cancel it. I feel, well, everyone's a cancel culture works. I'm not here to hate on either political side of the spectrum on what they canceled. They were able to cancel their subscriptions, and then Jimmy Kimmel came back. So congrats on that win, guys. And then now people are on the right seem to be boycotting because of trans stuff in children TV shows. So, I mean, take that with what you will. I don't know what side you guys fall on, but I'm in support of, if you're the consumer, you have every right to cancel the product you're consuming. No one's forcing them to stay. They have the right to do that. We'll see how Netflix responds. Either way, it's a mess on their hands. I would not want to be the CEO. I would not want to have to be the people on the board of directors having to think about how to appease these shareholders, because this doesn't look good, losing this like this. And then Elon Musk too. It's like all these world leaders better watch out, because Elon Musk can say cancel. If Trump said cancel Netflix, it would not do the same amount of damage as Elon Musk saying it. That's how crazy that is. You heard that right. If Trump said cancel Netflix, it wouldn't be as crazy as Elon Musk canceling Netflix. So in a way, I mean, this is kind of the only story going on right now. I wanted to just shout it out and then get another What the X on the channel. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed. Please continue the support, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get more consistent. I got a jiu-jitsu tournament coming up soon, so we just stay grinding, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Stay blessed. This has been another episode of What the X? If you like that clip, feel free to click on this clip or even this clip. And then, hey, don't forget about that clip over here. Thanks, guys.